Next up, exercise number 4, seated knee extensions. This targets the muscle that decides whether you can stand up without using your hands. Your quadriceps, the big muscles on the front of your thighs, control stair climbing, standing up from a chair, and getting off the toilet. Unfortunately, they weaken faster than almost any other muscle group after age 60. A study from the University of Vermont showed that seniors who skipped leg strengthening exercises lost 16% of their thigh muscle. But those who did seated knee extensions actually gained strength. Here's how you do it. Sit upright, holding onto the chair for stability. Extend one leg straight out in front of you until it's fully extended. Squeeze that thigh muscle hard for 3 seconds. Then slowly lower your foot back to the floor. Aim for 12 repetitions on each leg for 3 sets. Now for exercise number 3, seated hip marches. This targets the fall prevention muscle that almost nobody trains. Your hip flexors are responsible for lifting your leg, which is essential for clearing obstacles and avoiding trips. Weak hip flexors often lead to a shuffling gait, which dramatically increases the risk of tripping and falling. In fact, a Mayo Clinic study found that hip flexor weakness was the #1 predictor of falls in older adults. Those with the weakest hip flexors were 4 times more likely to fall. Here's how to do it. Sit tall at the edge of your chair. Lift one knee up toward your chest as high as you comfortably can. Hold it there for 2 seconds. Then lower it slowly and with control. Alternate legs, as if you're marching in place while seated. Aim for a total of 20 reps, which is 10 on each side. Do this for 3 sets. This single exercise can dramatically reduce your risk of a dangerous fall. Moving on to exercise number 2, seated rows with a resistance band. This is your posture protector. Walking doesn't train your back muscles at all. Weak back muscles lead to that hunched-over posture, which can cause neck pain, poor breathing, and serious balance issues. A 2021 rehabilitation study found that seniors who performed seated rows improved their posture and reduced their back pain by an incredible 63%. Here's how to do it. While seated, loop a resistance band around the arches of both feet. Hold the ends of the band in your hands. Now, pull your elbows straight back, squeezing your shoulder blades together as if you're trying to pinch a pencil between them. Hold that squeeze, then slowly release the tension. Aim for 15 reps and 3 sets. A strong back is the foundation for safe, confident movement. And finally, the #1 exercise, the sit-to-stand squat. This is the ultimate longevity test. If you only do one exercise for the rest of your life, make it this one. A famous study discovered something profound. Adults who were unable to rise from a seated position without using their hands were 5 to 6 times more likely to die over the following years. This one movement trains your legs, your hips, your core, your balance, and even your bones. And remember that study we mentioned? A 2023 study confirmed that sit-to-stands increased hip bone density by 19% in seniors. Here's how to do it properly. Sit on the edge of a sturdy chair with your feet about shoulder width apart. Cross your arms over your chest to prevent you from using them. Now, lean forward slightly and push through your heels to stand up fully. Then, the most important part. Lower yourself back down slowly, taking a full 4 seconds to return to the seated position. That slow, controlled descent is what builds real strength. Start with 10 reps and build up to 3 sets of 15. This isn't just exercise. It's building real, usable strength for everyday life. So let's be clear. Walking is not bad, but after age 60, it is not enough. If you want to stay independent, avoid falls, protect your bones, and move through life with confidence, you need targeted resistance training. And the best part, all you need is a chair, 15 minutes of your time, just 3 days a week. Start today. Your future self will be incredibly grateful that you did. Now, tell us in the comments, which exercise are you going to try first? And were you ever told that walking was all you need? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips to help you stay strong and active at any age.